my mom called me, and whenever I have like a incoming call, my phone stops recording and it stops. So I'm just going to make it like part 1 and part 2, because I was going to film it all together, but I wasn't like, how was I going to know that my mom was going to call me? So yeah, that's basically the reason why I joined YouTube. And I hope one day my channel grows, and yeah, I hope one day I have a lot of subbies. So that's why, like, from now I'm starting to like upload more videos, because I know like some beauty gurus, like once they hit like 1 million subscribers, um, they don't really start recording or uploading a lot of videos. They just like forget about YouTube and start working on some other stuff that YouTube brought to them. So yeah. But anyway, that's why I joined YouTube. I love making. I love making videos, like beauty videos, and yeah. I mean, I guess I like talking to myself once in a while. So the next question is 27 fears. Um, I don't really have any phobias or anything like that. But one fear that I have, and I will have probably like from now like to a new future, is that I don't know. I guess it's probably just like everybody's fear. Is that I want my mom to be like eternal. I don't ever want her to leave me. I don't want her to die. I don't know. I want her to stay with me forever and ever until I'm old. I feel like my mom is a very important person in my life, and she's always giving me advice on everything. And sometimes I don't take advantage of her, and I'm getting very emotional. Um, but yeah, so that would probably be like my only fear in life, to lose my mom or anything like that. So next question. 28. Last thing that made you cry. Well, my mom right now. I was about to cry. I didn't really cry. I can't remember the last time I cried. I think it's been a long time ever since no, actually I cried yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday, because my mom got mad about something, and she started telling me like a lot of things, and I don't know, I guess she hurt my feelings, and after she went to work, I sat here and I was sad of what she had told me, and so I started crying like for about like 2 minutes, and then I stopped crying, and then when she got home today, well actually yesterday at night, um, she wasn't mad anymore. So then I took her today to work, and well actually not to work, I took her to the bus stop, and I give her a big hug, and yeah. So next question, number 29. Last time you said you loved someone. Well actually right now, my mom called me, and she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing, I'm just making a video for YouTube. And then she was like, oh, and she was like, have you guys eaten? And I was like, no, my brother went to school. She was like, okay. And then she told me I love you, so I was like, me too. And so that was the last person I said I love you to. So number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. Nelly Rodriguez is just my name. I know some like beauty gurus have like who can I think of right now? What would Lizzie do? I mean, Lizzie is her name, but like, you know, like her channel name, that heart. But I don't know, I'm not like really a creative person, so I was just going to put my name on my YouTube channel. So that's the meaning. Um, Last book you read. I haven't read a book like in the longest time, because I don't know. Not even at school I'd be reading books. So I remember last, like, woo, like, I don't know how long ago, the last book I read was New Moon from Stephanie Meyer, from, I think that's her name, from, like, the Twilight Saga. So that was the last book I read. So that was like a really, really, really long time ago. So next question is 33. Last show you, wait, no. Number 32. The book you're currently reading. I ain't reading no book. Number 33. Last show you watched. We don't really have cable in my house, so whenever like I'm by myself and everything, I like to watch like girly shows. So yesterday I was watching I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kardashians. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I was watching that, and then after that, just watched Carly Bible, Nicole Guerrero, and I also watched Kathleen Lights. I was watching some of their videos, and then I got bored, and then my brother started playing PlayStation, and then I went to go to bed, like to lay down just a little bit and watch some TV. But then I got bored, and then he stopped using the PlayStation again, so then I came again, and I was watching some more videos. So yes. Last person you talked to. I'm just going to move the TV a little bit. The last person I talked to was my mom. Just talked to her on the phone. So number 35, the relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I texted was my boyfriend. He's my boyfriend. I guess there's really nothing else to say about the question. Number 36, favorite food. Favorite food would have to be pizza, Subways, hamburgers, what else? The food that my mom makes. It's basically what we eat like on an everyday basis. Whatever she makes, like so yeah, we only eat pizzas and like that, like not every Sunday, like not every Sunday or Saturday, but just like every once in a while. So number 37, place you want to visit. Um, well, I really want to go to Australia, and I also want to go to, well, I want to go back to Florida to see like my brothers and my dad and my nephews and my nieces and some old friends that I had. Um, but well, I think Australia, Florida, and I would also like to go to, I don't know, I think those are it. Like, has it ever happened to you, like, when you're not thinking of something, like, all of these stuff pops up in your head, and when you're thinking about it, you can't remember nothing. That's what happened to me. Number 38, last place you were. Um, in the kitchen? I don't know. Is it like last place I was like before? I don't know. I don't understand. But I would just say like the kitchen because my mom called me and then my phone froze, so then I had to turn it off and then I had to turn it back on. So while I was turning it on, I went to the kitchen just to see if I could grab a snack, but I didn't really want nothing from the kitchen. So 39. Do you have a crush? And the answer is, I guess yes, on my boyfriend, because, I don't know, he has something that I love about him. Everybody has, like, good things and bad things, and I feel that, we have a lot of things in common, so, yeah, I still have a crush on my baby. Number 40, last time you kissed someone. Like, what time is it right now? It's 5:16 p.m. So I kissed the last person like at 1:10, and it was my mom because I dropped her off in her bus stop, and then her bus was coming, so I hugged her and I gave her a kiss. 41, last time you were insulted. I guess it was yesterday when my mom was telling me whatever she was telling me. But besides that, it was one day when we were at school. Whenever you're in school, like everybody has their little groups that they hang out with. So there's these girls in the corner of my class. We don't really get together. Like we can't see each other because we don't like each other. So I was in the stairs, standing with my two friends. And they were coming up the stairs, and I didn't move because I wasn't gonna let them pass. So they were going to pass, and I went back like this to kind of push one. So then like both of them, like obviously two people are going to be stronger than one. So they pushed me in front, and I almost fell like off the stairs, but I just went back, and then they yelled at me something really mean, and I was mad because they had pushed me. So then I went up the stairs, and I was like, "What did you say?" And then she said what she had said again, and then she just turned around and kept walking. I swear I was this close to grabbing her from her hair and pulling her. I was like, you know what, Nelly? Don't, just don't. So, number 42, favorite flavor of sweets. It will have to be cherry, raspberry, blueberry, mango. Did I say strawberry? Strawberry and peach. Yeah, I think those would be it. Number 43. What instruments do you play? I don't really play any instruments. I remember when I was in elementary school, I used to play the flute. Um, but I haven't played it ever since I got out of elementary school. But I remember this one time that the teacher had put us, and I probably could still play on the flute. I have one right there, but I don't really feel like getting it. But yeah, that's basically the only instrument that I play. I would like to learn how to play the guitar and maybe the piano, but it's not something like I have to learn. No, it's basically like I would like to, but I don't know. So number 44, favorite piece of jewelry. Um, I'm not really one that wears jewelry. Like I just wear my earrings and sometimes I wear my necklace, but I took it off one day, and my brother got it, and then he's been wearing it ever since. And I asked him to give it to me, and he doesn't want to give it to me, so I don't know. But I don't really wear jewelry. If I'm going to like a party or something, I do wear some jewelry that my aunts gave me, and I wear my necklace, and yeah, that's probably all I wear. So 45, last sport you played. I'm not really somebody who likes to like do sports and play and do this and do that. I think the last time I played was like, wow, like a year ago probably. I'm really into volleyball, but I don't play it, so I don't play any sports. I don't play any sports, so moving on. 46, last song you sing. I was actually listening, before this video, I filmed, what is it called? Um, Fall lipsticks, like, the color lipsticks you would wear for the fall. I filmed that video, and I was actually listening to Iggy Azalea. I was listening to Work. I was listening to Fancy. I was listening to Bounce. I was listening to Change Your Life and Black Widow. I was listening to her music. So, 47, favorite chat up line. I'm not really one where I like chatting with other people. The only apps I use are Instagram, WhatsApp, and every once in a while I go on Facebook. And I basically just use WhatsApp to chat with my boyfriend, like when we don't see each other and everything. But I don't like chat with anyone I don't know. So number 48. Have you ever used it? No. Number 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. Last time was on Tuesday. Today's Friday. I hung out with my boyfriend on Tuesday, and earlier that day I have hung out with my friends at school because I went to drop off some work, some like work stuff. So I went to go drop that off, and those were the last 3 persons I hung out with. And the last question, number 50. Who should answer these questions? I tag all of you guys to do this tag. Um, it's just, I don't know, it's like a way to entertain myself, I guess. And it's also a way to entertain you guys. So I tag all of you guys to do the TMI tag. And yeah, I think that's it. So I'm running low on memory space, so I think I'm just going to quit the video here. So yeah, expect a lot of new videos coming your way. I also want to do Vlogmas. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do it because my life is very boring. I basically just lay on the couch watching YouTube videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I tag all of you guys to do this tag. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.